If someone says, "How do you do?" don't say, "I'm fine, thank you." That answer is wrong. A lot of English learners make this mistake, sometimes also some native speakers, because "how do you do" looks like a question, but actually it isn't really a question. It's a very formal greeting. And the correct response is simply, "How do you do?" Yes, exactly the same phrase. So if someone says, "How do you do?" you simply reply, "How do you do?" Not, "I'm fine, thank you." This is one of those very formal British expressions that can be a bit confusing because it looks like a question, but it isn't really asking how you feel. It is simply a formal greeting, usually used when meeting someone for the first time. Now, "how do you do" is very formal. So you're most likely to hear it when meeting someone important in a very polite setting or in a formal introduction. For example, if you're introduced to a company director, a very important guest, or perhaps even a member of the royal family, you might hear, "How do you do?" And the correct response, again, is not, "I'm fine, thank you." The correct response is simply, "How do you do?" So imagine you're meeting the king, the British Prime Minister, the headmaster of a very posh school, your future mother-in-law, if she is incredibly elegant. In those kinds of formal situations, "How do you do?" can appear. So this is not something you'd usually say when you meet your friend's cousin at the pub. It's much more the kind of thing you will hear in a formal introduction, not when meeting someone casually over coffee. In everyday life, people are much more likely to say something a little different. For example, "Nice to meet you." And you can reply, "Nice to meet you too." You might also hear "pleased to meet you," a little bit more formal than "nice to meet you," but it is still very natural and less formal than "how do you do." So if someone says, "Pleased to meet you," you can reply with, "Pleased to meet you too." And of course, if someone just says hello, you can simply say hello or hi. This is the most informal way of greeting someone, so usually in a group of friends. So remember, if you hear "how do you do," think of it as a formal first meeting greeting, not as a real question. So please answer "how do you do" and not "I'm fine, thank you." Did you already know this? Well, write it in the comments below. If someone said to you, "How do you do?" how would you have answered? If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more practical English tips. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.